And with this next fight, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this one. Pretty low-level fight between Yeon Kim and Mandy Böhm. Two girls on losing streaks. Mandy Böhm is 0-2 so far in her UFC run. She hasn't gotten a win yet. Pretty big underdog in this one at plus 210. And then we have the minus 260 favorite in Yeon Kim, who's on a 4-fight losing streak, which, you see a minus 260 on a person that's lost 4 fights in a row. I would never condone betting on that one. But, yeah, I actually like Yeon Kim's style. She's someone that's been in the UFC for a long time at this point, and obviously she's had some losses, but she's been fighting some really good girls. She fought some girls that are in the rankings. She fought Alexa Grasso, who's fighting for the title, and she always brings it. She comes forward, she throws a lot of volume, she has good boxing, and she gets in slugfest. And Mandy Böhm, so far in her UFC run, has faced two girls that basically just dominated her, really. She hasn't really shown much, and she needs to have a good performance here. She's 33 years old. And both these girls are 33, so they're a little bit older, but Böhm definitely needs a win, and if she ever wants to win in the UFC, I think this is her last chance. And really for Yeon Kim, too, even though she's already gotten a couple wins in the UFC, if she wants to stick around, I think this is a must-win for her. But just the way both these girls fight, Böhm mixes it up a little bit more. Like, she'll try to clinch, and she'll mix in some takedowns, but her grappling and wrestling is pretty low level. It's especially defensively, we've seen now that she can get taken down and held down pretty easily. And she has okay striking, kind of like that SBG style striking, pull counters and slick striking. But I think Kim is a little bit better, throws a little bit more volume. She's longer it's not significant, but I think that could be a factor here. And I just think Kim's going to throw more numbers. She's faced a lot more higher level opposition, so I'm going to lean towards her getting the victory here. But ultimately, total pass in my opinion. I don't think you can trust either woman to go out there and perform. And if it goes to decision, we've seen both girls are kind of sketchy when it gets in that scenario. So I'm going to go with the fighter that's had a little bit more experience against the upper echelon, that's been able to win in the UFC even though it has been recently, and that's Yeon Kim. So I'm going to pick her to get the win here by decision.